No messing around with this review. We're getting right into it, the very spirit of Transformers reviews done quick. We're back to it, in the thick of it, right down to that nitty gritty. No time wasting here, no.
Get on with it.
Oh, so Huffer isn't a character you see often in the official Hasbro lineup of new releases. There's only really been a handful of actual transforming Huffer toys in the last 36 years. So it is exciting to see him here, especially when he's so good. He looks perfect, like as perfect as I can imagine you'll get at this price point. He's exactly what I want, a squat little powerhouse. And the only thing that really lets him down is these hollow legs, but they're so vital to the transformation, keeping the vehicle mode as small as it can be. He comes with a rifle and this mad claw shield, sure, why not? I've always liked Huffer. He was the character that taught me it was okay to vocalise your darker thoughts, Still, for a character who's so famous for being pessimistic and morose, he's got a lovely little smile here, hiding his feelings behind a grin, like me on school picture day. The purples and the oranges are so vibrant in hand, and I've always been a fan of that canopy over his head. It may feel to some like a bit of a cop-out, but it's just so Huffer, do you understand? Transformation's fairly quick, and it's easy, and to be honest, the vehicle mode is where I have my most, the most amount of nitpicks. It looks great, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's just, for some reason, it doesn't quite fit together in a way that's satisfying. I feel Huffer should be really sturdy, but this feels like the back end just doesn't quite line up with the front and you have to move it up and down a little bit. It feels like I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not, okay? The hands sticking out behind the cab should have been, I think, handled a little bit more elegantly. Surely. I'm not a toy designer, but, surely it's a small thing. It doesn't really matter. The accessories can be added onto the back of the cab, so the shield becomes a floor for the whole thing and the gun splits in half, which, to be fair, is pretty cool. You don't see that often, and forms this little kind of dump truck thing at the sides. I do love it. Plus, you've got the two halves. You put those back together, you can open up Castle Grayskull. Take the accessories off, and yep, you can do the thing. Yep, I mean, that's mostly the reason for collecting Transformers at all, spending hundreds just to create the stupidest crap. So yeah, I'm really happy with Huffer. He's in decent scale with the other folks in the line, and like Bumblebee, he's one of those smaller bots who just makes a lineup feel more complete. So I noticed that we just managed to squeak over the line of 2,000 subscribers here at TRDQ, and I could not be happier with all the support we've had over the last 8 months. Repugnus and I greatly appreciate everything that you fine folks do to help the channel grow. And with that, I suppose not, it's time for a celebration episode.
2,000 subs, I'm rich. Antonio, hit it.